Thought I'd play for a few hundred hours. I'm way over 1,000 hours now. I thought I would play Isaac as a way to pass time at graduate school. I have 8,000 hours in it now, and it bought me a house. So I get that in a big way. I get that in a big way. Woo! Yeah, Curry, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Ice gifts a tier 1 sub to Kerr. Ice, I don't know that I've greeted you yet today, dude. I appreciate that. Kerr, enjoy the emotes. We've got really good ones. If you should find yourself in need of a channel plushie, those are for sale right now, too. Listen, you got your sub for free, so I'm going to push hard on the plushie. Ah, Jesus. Like a little sentry turret. Whiskey potion. Yeah, we decided yesterday that's just a flask. That's a fancy name for a flask. Dr. Schweppes, what's going on? Ollie Queen, welcome back as well. Yeah, might I interest you in a stuffed animal? Yo, El Pablo. I greeted you earlier, but I don't know that you were here at the moment. I'm happy to have you around today. My joy is to edit videos. I finally got my own office today. Don't have to use my own laptop for work, except the computer they gave me can't run Adobe or Windows 11. What the actual fuck? Well, you know, they're expecting you to problem solve. Come on. I was gonna blow that up, but I guess if that guy was just gonna hold completely still. Just use Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, my buddy and I, once upon a time, did our first YouTube videos in iMovie. I'm not saying you should. It just jogged a memory for me. I'm not saying... I want to phrase this correctly. Chat, I'm not saying you're liars. I'm just saying I have a hard time believing that a game that's this, like... I have a hard time believing that a game... Oh, no! Fly, you fool, fly! I have a hard time believing that a game that's like this well put together... that the community for this game is small. First vibes looks like Terraria. I've never played Terraria. People have told me that it looks like Terraria at first blush. For me, it feels very, like, for me, this is very Spelunky-y. Because the whole vibe around Spelunky is, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm dead. That's a real mood for me. I'm waiting for stuff to burn off. It's definitely growing, but Noita's a real sleeper hit in the streamer world. Yeah, listen, if you'll have me, I'll play this. Oh, shit. If you'll have me, I'll play this game for a damn minute. I gave Isaac 7 years. I can't promise I'll give Noita a decade. But I promise I'll play the living shit out of it for a while. Yeah, the physics are correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I genuinely feel like the physics in this game are its own character. I feel like the physics in Noita, it's kind of like if you're in a Ben Affleck Matt Damon movie, then the city, oh Jesus, the city of Boston is its own character in a bunch of Matt Damon Ben Affleck movies. So I feel like here that's a thing, is that like the physics are its own character. Yeah, the environment has killed me almost as many times as enemies have, for sure. Music a bit too loud? I mean, there's no music at the moment. Oh, god damn, I'm on fire. Time to move that down. How is there fire in there? This Yutz, dude. You know what? Why am I fucking with this guy? This is the point of higher damage ordnance, you know? Where'd he go? I'm sitting here playing patty cake with this guy when I should just hit him with some magic missiles. Not you. There we go. What's the point of having the higher damage, higher ordnance wands if I'm not going to use them, you know? If I die with them, I benefit nothing. Yeah, I was hoping you'd use the whiskey to put it out. I need to pick this game up again because of how deep it can go, and I've barely even scratched that. I am, as somebody who needs to play video games to fill time while he makes his living, this is a godsend. I basically follow anyone who streams Noita in a language I can understand. Well, knowing Kestrel, thank you for being here. I made the same Terraria reference in Queeb's chat, but he pushed back and told me I really need to think of Noita as an action platformer more than anything else. For me, like, again, I got no frame of reference. I've never played Terraria. I got no frame of reference. I've never played Terraria, but I will say that it reminds me so much of Spelunky, so I think he may have a point there. I think the negative effects on blood is that... Oh, I don't know that there's a negative. Attaining critical hits. I thought that was sustaining critical hits. But if it's attaining critical hits, I should be bathing my ass in monster blood every chance I get. If you ever want to learn about spellcrafting or nuance yourself, the Spell Lab mod has a wand building tutorial challenge mode. Might do at some point. I'm kind of pacing myself because, like I said, as somebody who needs a bunch of content to fill 7 hours of stream a day, I'm kind of not trying to rush it too much. Because I have, like, unless I plan on retiring, which I don't, I plan on streaming through most of my 40s, if I can help it. Unless I plan on retiring, I need all the content in the world. So to speed, like, I'll do it at some point if I'm just like, all right, I feel like I get it mostly, but I'm missing the nuance. And at that point, when I really want to like start asserting myself over the game, if I feel like with Isaac or with Gungeon that I'm doing well enough, oh shit, that I'm doing well enough with the game that I want like a challenge, then at that point, this guy's got more health than I gave him credit for. There we go. Then at that point, yeah, for sure. I got to that place with Isaac as well, where I stopped wanting to guess at what stuff did, and just started bringing up the wiki. Ah, shit. Oh, that's a big fucking toad. Oh, that's a big... We thought you was a toad! Everything's covered in sludge. I compare this game with Terraria crossed with Risk of Rain. I give you that. That makes sense. You know a ton more about video games and still have about 300 hours of content easy unlocked and stuff. Yeah, no, I get it. I feel like we're hitting a nice compromise, right? I feel like I would be kind of an asshole. I don't need to kill that fucking frog. I feel like I'd be kind of an asshole if I came to y'all and was like, keep your fucking opinions to yourself, man. I don't need your help. What the ass? Yeah, I feel like ultimately that man just exploded. I feel like I would be an asshole if I was all up in your shit saying that I didn't need your help. I need to find like a wand or something. But I also feel like chat would be real greedy and self-serving if they kind of like robbed me of the joy of discovering stuff. I feel like this middle ground that we've found with we've got Jinsumi, Rusty Brazenfire, and Oppenheimer working as my gatekeepers for all things quality of life. And then otherwise I'm just kind of fucking around and finding out, and that part's awesome. Yeah, Kerr, that's what I'm thinking as well. It's like once I get to a place where I just genuinely feel confident in my understanding of things and I want to deep dive the nuance, I'll get down with that for sure. Done loved him up and turned him into a horny toad. Fucking now I feel like I need to go see him, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And stay out of the Woolworths. He's a suitor. Honestly, Zukin, there was a part of me that was terrified that this game was going to be time-based. Volcanic sand and rotten meat. I was genuinely scared that this game was going to be time-based at all, which would have been my kryptonite. I just don't deal well with that kind of pressure. And once I realized that I could take my sweet-ass time exploring the like Spelunky's time-based. And once I realized I could take my sweet-ass time exploring the entirety of a level, my love for this game went up exponentially. My love for this game went up exponentially once I realized it wasn't going to punish me for exploring. I fucking hate when games do that. It drives me bonkers. When games are like, hey, you know that really oh no, my boys are on fire. Don't bring it to me, you idiots! When a game's like, hey, you know that really enjoyable world that we crafted lovingly over the course of hundreds and hundreds of hours? Whatever you do, don't look into it. Oh, shit. Boys, now's your time. At some point, games get so obscure you basically need to look things up, but it starts off gorgeous to just explore. Yo, Rusty Brazenfire, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Knowing Kestrel. Every day a Coen movie gets referenced, and then we all gotta go watch it. Agreed. Only punishment is finding a big spider here that wants to hug you. Yeah, I don't do well with time-based games. Like, honestly, it's permissible for me with Spelunky. I don't like it, but I kind of get it, because ultimately, the whole goal, really, unless you're, like, harvesting resources to try to buy out a shop, the whole goal is really just to kind of stay alive. If you're hanging out for a really long time in Spelunky, it's because you've been kicking ass hard enough. You've been kicking ass hard enough that you, are essentially min-maxing the game because you're not afraid. I don't know. I haven't figured out what this does. So I forgive Spelunky for that. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you 100% can get punished in this game for exploring, but it's not because of a timer and an insta-kill ghost that's gonna show up. And I adore this game for that. Like, punish me for my insolence, but don't, like, the other day I went into the fungal forest or whatever, and I got absolutely obliterated, and I called it. I was like, this is so greedy. It's greed. I don't mind if a game punishes greed. I feel like Spelunky's on the cusp. I feel like Spelunky's on the cusp of punishing me for greed versus just exploring. Because sometimes the ghost shows up and I'm like, fuck, I don't even know where the exit is. Like, you made it complicated. I'm like, you made it complicated to find my way around here. But this game doesn't punish me for being, for taking my time. This game allows me to punish myself. This game allows me to punish myself because I think I know better. And it just wants me to know that it believes differently. Maybe those guys don't light me on fire just because they're friendly to me. Lads, you're freaking me out. Whoa! Oh, oh no, my heart. Yeah, hit me with the fuck around to find out. That's fine. Hit me with fuck around to find out, but don't punish me based on time. Don't punish me for wanting to spend more time in your game. There's a great podcast where the dev goes into how his background as a magician and magic trick design applied to his game design. That sounds amazing. That sounds like the opposite of the experience. Quoi? Nani? We did it, chat. We escaped. That sounds like the opposite of the experience I've had with a certain game designer recently. We got music. This is like getting over it with Bennett Foddy. What the fuck? Do I have Levitatum? I don't. I need Levitatum. This is the first time I've ever been on the surface. I was making a getting over it with Bennett Foddy joke. I like genuinely from my heart on my children's lives. I had no idea there was something up there. You sure you want to poke that?
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
What's the command we have for when I go places I'm not supposed to? Taffy, are you sure you're supposed to be here? It's not Doggo, you asshole, D-Blade. Jason Man gives a tier 1 sub to Liege. I tabbed out of what I was doing and am now fully paying attention. I found a hole to the surface. I've never done that before, so I'm just kind of looking around now. I found a place I can't get to. I genuinely can't remember what the command was. We had a command that was basically like, Taffy, are you sure you're supposed to be in the place where you are right now? Could a magic missile blow open that hole? I mean, I guess we could try it. Boy, it would take like all 7. I guess we're going on an adventure. I just want to see, like, obviously, a game dev who puts this much thought into their game. A game dev who put this much thought into their game is not. Oh my god. Pull! They're like clearly, dude, it's raining bits of him. Clearly he or she, I have no idea, is using this area for something. I have no fucking clue what the hell is going on. Why is it nuclear thrown all of a sudden? Why is, oh, the mana recharge on this is terrible. What's the safe word? Amy G. So if I add, oh, there's nothing in there. Okay, stop using your only explosives. During our days of Bloodborne, chat, which frankly, I'm really, really good at Soulsborne games. I shouldn't be. I should be ass terrible at Soulsborne games. I'm really good at Soulsborne games. And one day, chat decided they knew better. And I had a plan for what I was doing. and everybody who walked through the door was like, you realize you're doing that wrong, right? And it got so bad to the point, it was the Amygdala fight. And it got so bad that I ended stream and went, I finished that fight later, but I finished it on my alt account to like 30 people. I wonder, don't answer me on this is rhetorical, but I wonder if like, if I bring the tablets here that I've been finding and that opens the doors to let me in. Oh, you had a little hide and seek thing going on there for a second. What'd you almost show me? I have a feeling I can't just blast that door open. Oh, don't show me too much. No. Is that Florida? The necessity of concealing the art is one of the chief anxieties of alchemists. We are sworn to secrecy by heaven and earth and hell, by the four elements, and by height and depth, by Hermes and by Anubis, and by the howling of Kerkeros. An oath has been required of us to reveal nothing clearly to any uninitiated being. Not yet. The last time I picked up something like that, I got teleported somewhere. Are you initiated, Taffy? I'm tarnished. Does that count? Oh, ye tarnished. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, please, Jesus, aim true. Oh, I gotta wait. God, the mana recharge on this is so painful. Are we back in horror month? Because I suddenly have my asshole puckered up. Listen, the last time I grabbed an orb like that, I started the final boss fight. I'm not saying that... I'm not saying that's what's happening here. But I am intimidated. Shit. What if I go straight up? What if I buy myself... Wait. Oh, shit. Do I have anything else I could stack? Shit. It's like they knew. Can I give you a quality of life tip? Sure. You are among my 3 chosen shaman regulars. Oh, that's true. I could blast a hole. I could blast a hole in the wall and use that as a landing. Good vibing. What's going on? If you feather it, you can get a little more out of it. Counterpoint. No! Can I stand on this? Damn. Damn!
Hey man, those are bits.
Life tip, Taffy rule 156. If enemies run out of health before you do, you don't die. Listen, I will thank you, Ice, not to share my streamer success tips. That's a general rule I have for Twitch. I don't have to be the best streamer on Twitch. I just have to outlive all my enemies. Yeah, I wasn't 100% certain there was no fall damage in this game. It was pretty scary. We had a good run. You discovered an orb of true knowledge. Secrets of Earth's anger have been unlocked to you. Earthquake 3. Neat. So I got myself a new spell. Nani? I'm sure it's fine. Excuse me. I am clearly equipped for Lovecraftian horrors. Essence Eater. Yeah, it feels like some sort of SS Tricky mixed with Excite Bike, the way it's going right now. Essence Eater. That's what I call your mother, Trebek. There's a bridge back here. Look at that. I'm suddenly very hungry. What's going on here? Yo, I found one of these V8 engines back in the lake. That might have been the last thing I expected that to do. I was watching a Vati video lore video about Elden Ring last night, and I thought this was like it's a amplification horn. I thought this was like an antler. Looking cool, Noita. That was the last thing in the world I expected that thing to do. I thought that was gonna blow up. Man, I only have one magic missile shot left. I kind of want to descend. Maybe I will once I've decided I've seen enough here. Oh, this seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Yeah, I feel like you guys want to give up on Noita and just go watch Fish play a concert? There it is, Varel. That's the one. Taffy, are you sure you're supposed to be in this location? I am absolutely not sure I'm supposed to be in this location. Was this a spoiler or organic? Me finding my way up here was completely organic. I saw a tunnel to the surface and decided it was too good not to just walk around for a little bit. No. It doesn't have a name. God damn it. Ice tips $151 and says you didn't flip the record to the side B. Where are all your vibe casts now? Mimi shitheads for real. He can hear the music.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to
Yeah, I'd never turn on text to speech.
all around the globe, trying to protect
I figured.
souls. We are heroes tonight. We will fly up.
If you're new here, that is a notification that costs $151 to play because they know I don't like this song. It's gonna be a long walk back.
Heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are
Yeah, text to speech is a terrible idea in my opinion. I don't like this song. I love it. The middle of it's rock, the shell's brickwork. Neat. What do you mean, Taffy? This song's your jam. Yeah, I do,
I've been flying from town to town, from
I heard it.
London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Oh, I guarantee you I did it bad there, but, you know. I guarantee you I did it bad there, but... Let's go see if that changed anything with the spaceship. Yeah, there's a scale there. There was a part of me that's like, man, I don't know how to move sand around, but... I genuinely thought I was gonna end up fighting something once that blew up. God, it's such a long ways off. Counterpoint, the community I mod for has text-to-speech on every user by default, and it's fantastic. That's great. I love those rare instances where it works out. I would trust my community with it. I feel like it would get annoying awfully quick, and it would only take one shithead meme lord that I banned for being 13 and acting 13 to come back and like drop like a racial slur or something, and I'd just be super over it. Memeing here is easy, but it is not inexpensive, and I just kind of do that by design. There's very few yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jinsumi. That's what I'm thinking. Is that like I'm thinking about it like Inscription, you know? I'm thinking about it like Inscription, where I'm just like everything has a purpose. Honestly, getting over it twice now has affected this run, because I'm just like, well, I'm gonna climb, obviously. Taffy's chat is too rich to price people out of things like text-to-speech and try to stop them from spamming. Honestly, every time something's happened on this stream that I've not liked it, I've just made it very expensive, and it still happens. But it costs an extraordinary amount of money to do it. What? Thought I saw a word, but I guess, I mean, like, I saw brickwork and rock. I thought I saw, like, a word. Okay. Well, I have no idea what I've done. I can't imagine it's good. This feels like when you ring the bell in Sekiro that it tells you not to. I don't have anything to cut through rock, no. At least I know all this is up here if I find a bomb wand at some point. The brickwork I couldn't hurt, the rock I bet I could. The brickwork I think is stronger than the rock. Like Dwayne. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But it doesn't help that this time that I got allowed up. Not that I would have had, like, every bomb wand I get normally starts with 3 bombs. Every bomb wand I get starts with 3 bombs. I guarantee you I would have used them before I got them all the way out here. Totally get that new viewers will try to spam memes sometimes, but there's a lot of controls in place to manage it. I'm personally a programmer that works on things like filtering annoying text-to-speech phrases and such. Yeah, like honestly, everything for this channel is really just kind of proof of concept. So like, if chat can convince me that something's a good idea, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I generally feel like I buckle on it and I give in to your desires, so to speak. But more than anything, like, I think the only time that it's ever happened that I was like, nope, was channel points. And it's because it benefits me 0%. You know, my reaction was, I'd rather have somebody give me 1 penny than give me a jillion channel points. And yeah, pretty quickly, exactly what I didn't want to have happen with channel points did, which was like, this is boring. There's nothing new. But why channel points? That's literally the only thing people can afford to do now is to try to force me to answer a question. My dude with acid blood, would you come back to life and come in here for me, please? Where did you come from? Greeny. Morning, Taffy. Oh shit, where'd it go? Justin's, I hope it's not raw cheese, is still very much a Joker meme on Minecraft, and I love it. Oh, I feel bad I haven't been keeping up with Minecraft this time around. That bums me out. You stop stream for 15 minutes to fill out paperwork. Yeah, you buckle to us on occasion. Yeah, no, 100%. Ah, it's brickwork. I'll buckle the stuff on occasion for sure. Ah. Damn. What are you? Brickwork. Open! Ah. Nope. I can't, like, I can't. The dev knew. Is there wall jumping? No. If I had the stupid spider legs from yesterday, I could get up there. Or just more bombs. Ugh. Or an acid potion. I thought that said Emerald of Twitch Thought, and I was like, how dare you? I'm a complex and multi-leveled person. Or the potion of levitatum would have gotten me up there. Yeah, Kestrel, honestly, I think I was so kind of like, what the actual shit with the spider legs for the first time yesterday that I low grade believe it got me killed. Because I was so concentrated. Yeah, on a completely smooth wall, I can't get up there. I can't get up there. If there was like 1 pixel out of place, I could have perched myself. It's like a mushroom. Likewise, if I had a... Likewise, if I had levitatum, I could have gotten to that place, that thing above the entry place. Foggy weather you're having? Yeah. I was noticing that this game has like day-night cycles. I did not go all the way left. I will now, though. Do your two potions interact in any way? It's water and polymorph. So unless it changes me into, I don't know, that flying sheep, but I don't know if that flying sheep goes fast enough. Is there a way to tell how many channel points your channel's generated? No idea. It's very dark now. Now that I know what that is. I loved when they used this song at the end of Fight Club. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Pat, what's going on, man? This is where we hold hands with hell in a bottom Carter and watch a bunch of credit card buildings collapse. Jackspot, welcome back as well. Nope. Curiouser and curiouser. This shit wasn't here. Oh, is this how I originally got up? Well, now I do feel compelled to go all the way to the left. The first time I played this game, I asked chat if I should go all the way to the left, and they all said yes, but it was with like the sip emote. And it made me think that it was some devious bullshit. Now I'm genuinely curious and don't care if I die, so I am gonna go investigate. Well, at least I know it's there now. More mocap coming up. I think I'll be doing some voice work for this game too. That's amazing, dude. Our original starting place is underwater. I wonder if that's just because it was raining when the game started. The ass? The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Aww. Oh, I can't help but feel like you did this on purpose. Nope, got it. What is this? Cannot pick up writhing egg. Well, I can if I fucking eat this out here. Curse of Greed. Oh no! You gain 3x gold, but are... Oh no! Super duper cursed. Portal back to the mountain. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh, for Christ's sakes, run for your lives! I don't have time to fight with you. Oh, I should have thrown the egg. Well, chat, today I've learned. Damn, I like that wand. I can't focus on that. I like that wand, but I can't focus on that. Oh, we discovered so much.